Sol, la, ti, do, re, re, mi, do, a dear, a female deer, red drop of golden sun.
Hello, this is Mr. Manchester. Today we're going to be talking about solfege. This is a 4-part series, and by the end of the series, you'll be able to understand the history and purpose of the solfege syllables, identify the solfege syllables in any key, and be able to do all this pretty quickly. I'll show you some tricks, some things to keep in mind, so this can be a pretty painless process. First, the idea of solfege is based around pitch. Pitch is the high or low quality of the sound. We can communicate pitch in written music in a variety of ways. First, with note names, that's the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, also flats and sharps. Another way is through the solfege syllables. That's the do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Now, solfege actually started in the early church. Monks were devoting their whole lives to singing and praying and being with God. And because they were spending so much time around this singing, they got tired of all the really poor quality of singing that was going on in the church. So they devised this system using your hand to remember these relationships between pitches to make everyone sing better so that their time spent singing could be more enjoyable. This led to our modern solfege system we have today. One of the most important things about solfege learning is the order. So once you know where do is, you can find out where all the other pitches will be in relationship to that. So if this is do, right above it will be re, and then after that, mi. So looking at that again, we've got do, and then re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. This order is really important for you to be able to find what the solfege syllables are in any song that you're working with. So on your study sheet, go ahead and fill this out. I've got it started for you, just fill in the missing ones in that first example. Now, I'm going to blow your mind with this next thing. The hard part about solfege is do does not always stay in the same spot. So if we look at this next example, if do is here, the good news is it's the same order. So now re is here, mi is here, fa is here, so, la, ti, and do. On your study sheet, go ahead and fill this in. It's the next example. Now we're going to do one more. If do starts here, then re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do. Go ahead and fill this order in on your study sheet in the last example. Now you may be wondering, how do I find that do? How do I find that do to know where all the other pitches are? And that's going to be the next segment in part 2.